Right, that tune you just picked up, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spent his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, Chatis, my brother for me, will you? That word makes no sense. I have no idea what that means. And that is my request for you. I think he's actually been sniffing a certain something a bit too long. But yeah, we have learned a new song. And believe me, I will not actually keep forgetting how the song goes, because whenever I bring out my ocarina, I have a list right here that actually gives me the codes. Alright, so let's talk to the King of Red Lions. Ugh. Sorry, did we bore you? It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pill sleeps. We sail to the south. Okay. Link, can you climb up him? Okay, seriously, I cannot climb on top of him. I gotta get out. Seriously. What gives? Seriously, Link, you're supposed to climb on top of him. Oh, you jerk. We have to change the wind's direction to south. Seriously? So he wouldn't let us go on unless we change the setting. Okay, so we changed it to go south. And now he's letting us climb. In fact, you could have actually changed the wind settings while standing on the King of Red Lions. So I don't know why he didn't let us do that. So yeah, we got no choice but to leave Dragon Moose Island. Oh, and by the way, Oi! Hold it there, small fry. Oh, who's this? I don't know where you got your miss on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me that it's pretty much got nothing but sea drawings on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Don't underestimate those people. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. So, for free, we have got a drawing of Dragon Moose Island. And every time this guy makes a new map for the sea chart, he gives us a little hint about the island. So he drew Dragon Moose Island on our sea chart, and this is what he's going to say. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Moose Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is the good advice, Fry. My name is not Fry, it's Link. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart on the island, along with any info that might be useful for you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so, which I will be doing off camera, might you. In fact, if I see a map, but these guys are called mapfish. If you meet one, give him some bait, like you saw we do with the mice in the Dragon Roost cabin, and they will give you some information about a certain island that you're in. I am going to try and get every single one off camera. Not now, but when I get chance. I'm going to skip this bit. Okay. Oh, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. But yeah, in case you actually haven't realised, you can see, you know the grappling hook that we received in the last episode? Well, you can use that in person, but you can also use it for the King of Red Lions. If you find a glowing treasure, ring in the water, you can use the grappling hook and hook your shot inside it. And oh, what's this? But I'm not going to bother with this one. Oh, there's a me first post. Oh, there's two actually. Oh, dang it. Whoa, yo. Get back in there. I really wasn't meant to release that bait too soon. Alright, so let's see. So this place is called Fire Mountain. Let's see what he has to say. You see that their volcano. You see that their volcano. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You see that. Oh, I get it now. You see that fair volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you want to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Oh, I think we know what that means, but we haven't actually yet. We're not going to be able to witness that for a long time. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look for. And that's all the information he's got to give. Now, I can see a little lookout post over here. And don't worry, I will look at that me first post, don't worry. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap, I forgot. That thing has got cannons. I do not want to mess with cannons. Yeah, that post comes important later on. I'm not going to do it now, but I will do it later. Well, let's see what that bought. Oh, that... Really? That me first post was by Grey Fox in Rockspire Isle. And this is what he put. Oh, hang on. That is what he put. A drawing of Link and Zelda with a snake tongue, and he's got a picture of a shy guy in the background. Whoa! There's a cyclone, I can see a cyclone, can you see a cyclone? Yes I do. Wait, what the heck was that all about? Oh no, these are normal cyclones, don't worry. There are more Mephas posts around here, but I'm not going to pick every single one. Oh, I can see the fish, I can see the fish. Yeah, believe me, these fish are really not nice to try and find. And what's this? Oh, look at this. We got some, a submarine guy. I think I'm going to talk to them. Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? What's so funny about that? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. I love these guys. You know, with all the weak island drillers who never leaves their shore, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. You know, you can actually tell by them, but they are not wearing a shirt or anything. But you can definitely tell they have been wearing a vest, and they've taken it off, and they've been sunburnt on their arms and their neck. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nah. Just grab it. And yet, he gives us a free treasure chart. So yeah, you do want to talk to the submarine guys. Now, what treasure chart is that? Let's have a look. Now, it is to be found at a certain island. So, let's see. Well, right now we're in A, B, C, D, E, F. Right now we're in F4. So I try and find F4. Ah yes, this is treasure chart number 34. Talk to the salvage crew here, or anywhere else on the map. Yeah, so that's number 34. First, open your map on the Wii U gamepad and then compare the island charts on the right of the treasure charts on the left to see where treasure lies. If you press the plus button to pause the game, you can take a sweet time poring over the charts. After all, haste makes waste. And then you just use your grappling hook while in your boat to haul up treasure. Just press right on the control pad as easy as you like. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. See, literally, those guys standing in a row, they really don't say much. Right, I've got to be careful. Right, whenever you see an arrow above a mapfish, that's a perfect time to actually throw bait. And I really haven't done much this episode. Right, okay, so let's see what this mapfish has to say. In Eastern Triangle Islands. Right, have you caught a... Oh! He's going to tell us something that I already mentioned in Dragon Roost Cavern. When you have an empty bottle and you caught a fairy in it, you can keep it with you wherever you go, and whenever you die, the fairy will revive you to full health when you die. And I can see a treasure ring over there, but I'm not even going to bother with it. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. I can see a beagle shop. I think that's a beagle. Yeah, that's a beagle shop. By the way, do you see those two long pillars in the far background? That's where we're heading. And I've got one last island to go to before I go there. I would, of course, grab 3 rupees on my way there, but I'm not going to do that. Now, there's the map fish right over there. Now, this island does come important later on, might I add. Can't see anything interesting about it just yet, but there will be. Okay, what do you have to say? Bomb Island? You ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It gives you shivers, Fry. Really? That is your info? Seriously? When there's a half moon on this island, you need to go there. Well, I'm not going to complain. It probably may be helpful, but then again, it doesn't really sound helpful. Now, you see this over here? Something like this does come very important. And I'm going to put my sail away. I'm going to get out. And you see this guy? That's a definition of stealing his item. So you can grab a lot of their special items without having to try and kill them first. Now this here is a submarine. Not like the like scavengers that we met earlier on, but these submarines are very important. There are a certain number of them in this game. This is one of them. I literally don't remember exactly how many there are in total, but I'm going to show this one as an example. You have all of these enemies, all these bokoblins and these thieving rats. You have to kill all of them. Right, steal his joy pendant. Ow. Right, you're gone. And by the way, the mice are actually not easy to hit. They are pretty hard. Come on, mouse. 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 Oh, I was too far away. There we go. Right, and I stole your joy pendant. Oh, damn. Oh, never mind. The mice don't count. It's just the bokoblins. But yeah, when you kill them, a piece of treasure will appear. And when you completed this submarine in, I think it's called F5, you will get an empty bottle. Yes, F5. Oh. Hey. That's going to give me a bunch of rupees. Okay. Now, I am out of time, but before... Actually, yeah. I probably would say before I call things an end, I'm just going to do something. But I don't actually have enough time to actually do it. Alright? Actually, but yeah, I do. Let's go up here. And oh no, it's got cannons, never mind. Alright, so if they're coming to that, I say it's time for me to call things an end to this episode. And so next time on Legend of Zelda, next time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we are going to be going over to that island dead ahead. Because that is obviously where we have to go. See you guys then.